Peace, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Goddess Nigel. So listen, I just wanted to do a quick upload and just encourage people that regardless how hard you fall, regardless how much depression you're going through, anxiety, financial problems, you have to understand each day is another day for opportunity for you to achieve or accomplish or be blessed with something. So every time we go to sleep, not only is our body fasting, because this is another thing too. Sometimes we see other people and we try to compare what they're doing. Oh, I wish I could fast for 2 weeks, 2 days. You're fasting when you're asleep. And what you should do is not eat after 8 or 9 o'clock to give yourself some extra time to let your body enjoy not working all the time. Sometimes we overeat, gluttony and things of that sort, that we just overdo it. But when you're sleeping, your body is recharging, and when you get up in the morning, you are presented with another day. And sometimes we take for granted what we can do in that day. Sometimes we take for granted that we wake up, we're breathing, we're healthy. Within that day, anything could be accomplished. You might not feel the same way you felt when you went to sleep. You might wake up and be presented with an opportunity or be blessed with whatever. So just know that each and every day is a new opportunity for something to come your way. I know we're all struggling financially. We're all struggling mentally. It's a lot going on besides just our personal lives and our personal business. But I'm telling you from experience that if you keep believing in yourself, if you believe that there is something higher than you, then you are going to be okay. That depression is going to come, and sometimes you have to sit in it. Sometimes you can't drink your depression away. Sometimes you can't smoke or pop a pill for your depression to go away. Sometimes you need to sit in that shit and let it go. Because sometimes when you're sitting in your depression, sometimes when you're sitting in your issues and in your pain, you're learning. So I've been learning since last night. And I'm starting to get my lessons. I'm starting to understand and get these downloads. And I notice that the depression is starting to leave. It's okay to have a drink. It's okay to have a little, whatever you want to indulge in. But don't use that as a method every time you feel depressed, because that is going to control you. We don't want to be controlled. So don't let that control you. Every time you get stressed, you grab the bottle, you grab something to smoke, you grab a bottle of pills or whatever. Don't engage in that. Sit in your pain, sit in your depression, and I guarantee you, I promise you on my soul, that you will learn something from sitting in it. So next time when depression comes around, next time when negative entities and negative thoughts are coming around to you, you'll know how to deal with it. But if you sit in it, I guarantee you will learn something. And tomorrow will feel better. The next day will feel better. And when depression comes, you'll know how to deal with it. You'll know how to get past it. And I just want to say before I leave is that every time I get knocked down, and I was going to say the devil knocks me down, but it's my own demons and my own negative entities that's attached to me that are knocking me down. But every time they knock me down, I always get back up. So if I'm sitting somewhere and I'm quiet, if I'm not engaging in activities or doing what I usually do, I am working through my problems. I'm working through my issues. And every time I get knocked down, I get right back up. I get back up stronger. I get back up wiser. And like I said, if you just sit in your depression, if you sit in your pain and your past traumas, you will learn and recognize what it is that you missed last time. It's like going to school, and when you go to school, you're goofing off. You're not listening to the teacher. Now you got to take the class again because you're not listening. So when these negative entities and sometimes it's not always a bad thing. Stop looking at it like, oh my God, why am I thinking about when my dad did this? Why am I thinking about? No, sit in it. Because the more you learn, the more you can break these generational curses. The more you learn your pain and get through it, you can learn to deal with your children's pain or anyone around you, just to help people, humanity in general. So I'm telling you, stop running from your pain. You can't run from yourself. You can't run from yourself. So you can go to another state, you can go to another town, you can change your relationship, you can drink it away, you can smoke it away, but guess what? When you wake up in the morning sober, you're going to be sitting there. Deal with yourself. And understand the reason why you're dealing with yourself is because you love yourself. You love yourself enough to deal with yourself so you can face yourself. Because if not, you're going to be repeating a cycle that's never going to end. That's what they mean by breaking generational curses. If you don't deal with your crap, you're going to repeat it. That's why some people stay stuck in a matrix. They stay stuck in a wave that they've been in for 5, 10, 20 years. And they're wondering why nothing has changed, why nothing has moved differently for them. Because you're not learning anything. You learn from yourself every single day. So when I'm laying in the bed and I feel depressed and I feel discouraged and I'm crying to myself and I feel like, God has forsaken me and nobody understands, as I'm feeling that, I'm sitting in it and I'm starting to understand, no, you are supposed to sit in this by yourself. Stop thinking someone is supposed to come sit with you in your pain. But let me rephrase that. When you are sitting in your pain, your ancestors are with you. Your guardian angels, your spirit guides, the universe is sitting with you. But we want a physical person to come sit and rub us on our back. And there's nothing wrong if you can get that. But just know this fight is for you. And once you realize how important you are, you're going to fight even harder for yourself. Once you realize how important you are, how precious you are, once you realize your purpose here, you are going to fight even harder. And I do it every single day. I confuse myself with thoughts. I know how important I am. I know how much the universe loves me. I know God shows me every single day how much I'm loved and needed. But there's another side to me, which everyone has. And that's a side that tells you you're no good. You don't love yourself. Look at the way you look. That's why you have women and men spending millions of dollars trying to change how they look physically. And there's nothing wrong with that if you want to enhance stuff, but that's not going to change how you feel inside. So once you realize how special you are, once you realize that you really are the chosen and God has you under his wing, you're going to go harder. You're going to fight harder to protect yourself. And that's what I'm doing every day, is trying to protect myself. Because if I can't protect myself, I can't protect my family. I can't protect my kids. I got discouraged last night. I was trying to figure out ways to promote the YouTube channel and do different things. And I'm telling myself, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to do this. I'm thinking all these weird things in the back of my head. The other part of me is don't even listen. You're starting from the bottom. So you're going to be able to watch your art grow. YouTube, making your jewelry, your website, this is all a part of you. This is your art. So you're going to watch it grow if you have patience. You're going to watch it grow if this is what you want. You're going to put time and energy into it every day. Where I was at last night is not where I'm at right now. And I was able to sit in it, being sober, not taking out my frustration on other people. And I'm starting to understand why I had to feel that way last night. So I just want to tell everybody, I don't want to make the video too long. Make sure you're loving yourself. Make sure you truly are loving yourself first. Because once you become a priority, you will move different. What you do, people that you go around, the music, everything that you do will slowly become different because you understand your worth. You are God. You come from God. God is in you. The universe is in you. Why would you not be special? Now, we're not all the chosen, but there's still a purpose for everyone. So make sure you love yourself. Make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're hydrating. Please subscribe to the channel, you guys. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Just give me good vibes, love, and all that positivity. Give it to yourself. Give it to other people. And just be happy with you. Be happy with you. Be happy with you.